All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing on this fine Monday morning? Well, say calling something a fine Monday morning, I feel like it's sort of a oxymoron, but it's fine. It works. So today we're doing more Purse Owner 3. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm still getting shit organized because I didn't realize how fucking close it was to. I didn't realize how close it was to stream time, so I just was kind of like dicking around and watching YouTube videos. So I have not at all been prepared for this stream. Hi, Sleepy. Oh, we return to Purse Owner. Everything should be good now. Funnily enough, I haven't really touched FGO after yesterday's stream. I got spooked and then I'm like, oh, okay, no Persona for a while. Not Persona. Shut your poor mouth. Also, somebody followed me while I was asleep last night, and I don't know why. So, King Vin, thank you, I guess. If you're here, King Vin 2198. I doubt he's here, but or her, you know. Zaf, I don't like it when you come into stream with "Hear me out." One pack for BB. Dude, I'm not spending money on BB. Come on, man. I'm not. I, I don't want to spend money on FGO right now, dude. It's not worth. No, she's still up. Today's the last day she's up. Today's the last day BB's up. She's only up for 2 days. Tomorrow and today. I mean, yesterday and today. Wow. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, if Zap wants to sponsor them, clearly seeing as how much he loves BB, clearly. Also, there we go. Hello. I just realized why. Well, there we go. Is this working? Hello? Persona? Maybe if I open up the window. What is going on here? What is going on here? Why is it not doing the thing? I am good. For some reason, the Persona window capture is not working. Let me open a new game capture and maybe. Persona. Match title. Find window, same executable. There we go. There we go. There we go. I haven't actually listened to Soul Phrase in a while. Also, give me a sec. I need to readjust myself. That's the wrong thing. Boop. Need to make and move chat down. Fuck. Move. Fuck. 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 Things are not going well, chat. There we go. So I remember I finally figured out why the Persona alerts weren't playing on the Persona streams. That's because I was using the wrong scene, and I was using the wrong scene in OBS. Oh yeah, there is something else I did in OBS that I probably should mention. For a while, I wasn't able to update OBS. It straight up wouldn't work, and I was always wondering like why the fuck isn't it working? Also, where? Okay, there you go. I was like, why can't I update? So I made a post on the forums, on like the official OBS forums, And I'm like, hey, can I get some help with this? And someone was like, okay, well, what you need to do is you need to uninstall all of your plugins. And I'm like, what? Why? Why would that be the thing that broke it? So I didn't uninstall all of my plugins. I uninstalled Stream Elements and I uninstalled a plugin called Tuna. Oh, I have fucking, hold on. Oh, wait, this is over everything. Hang on. I need this to go below some stuff. Also, YouTube can get the fuck out of here. So I uninstalled Tuna, and it just worked. Oh, there we go. Now both of them are working. I fucking hate this. Also, let me fucking... So yeah, I uninstalled it, and then all of a sudden it just started working, and I'm like, oh, okay. Apparently that was the issue. Yeah, the bad fish is what was causing my issue. I'm trying to fucking figure out something here. Oop. There we go. What did I just resize? That is not what I was trying to resize. Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. You know what? Sure. Fine, whatever. I don't care. Actually, what? Hang on. It is 1270. That is not the... You know what? Never mind. Okay, let's start off where we started off last. 9/26. How many days are there till the full moon? I don't know. Alright, so the last thing we did was, I don't remember. I don't know why I talk like I remember. I don't. What did we do last? We were working on social links. Clearly we've maxed out 2 social links so far. The student council and the treasurer. Oh no, we maxed out 3. Oh shit, we maxed out 3. Cool. I'm gonna do something real quick. This is not where I meant to go, but you know. Oh, hi, Kenji. Why the... Oh, he's teaching me about something. Okay, that's why. Even though in this point in the social link, he and Emmy broke up, but sure. Shiki is a mass murder shooter that's too intelligent when he was a 10-year-old that also has a leg fetish and a mummy fetish. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure we established that within the first 2 hours of my stream. Oh yeah, I still have 2 people in the, I still have 2 people inside of Tartarus that I need to go save. What are my quests right now? I think I have everything. Oh yeah, I still have to find Mikazuki, Moon, and Chica, but that's gonna take me a while. Oh yeah, also you wanted a homunculus, and I'm pretty sure I found some, so I could just hand off yet. Yep. And I get the winter outfit for Junpei. I doubt that's good for him, but, you know. Not better than the Tetradammer, surely. Yep. It's not at all good. If I got it earlier in the game, it might have been better, but... Alright, time to ignore women for the rest of the playthrough and only focus on my male social links, because, you know, fuck women. You know, I said I would stop making jokes like that, and I continue to. Do I have a chariot persona? I do, okay. Let's work on the chariot, because I haven't really been hanging out with, I can't work on him, never mind. Bebe might be available in that case. Bebe is not available, are you serious? Oh right, it's a Saturday. Oh shoot. Is Maiko here? Do I have a hangman persona? Death, Sun, Fool, Justice, Hanged. I do, okay. Hanged man, more like hung man, am I right, chat? Haha! You guys can laugh now. You guys, you can laugh. Why aren't you laughing? Baby, not BB. Fucking... You really want me to roll for BB, huh? I'm definitely laughing. Shut up. Do you think Striped Shirt is okay? He said he can only come on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I want to play with him too. But today I'll play with you. I mean, I do, but I also really don't want to spend money on the game right now. Did you know that it was my birthday the other day? At least Mom and Dad didn't forget my birthday this year. They remembered. I'm happy for you. They were smiling and happy and everything. Mike, though, seems very happy. We haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat dinner together every night. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? Aw. I know. I'll just ask them why they want a divorce. If I can get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. You'll do what you can to help, right? Michael seems really... Fuck, I didn't read that last part. Alright, I'm gonna ask them. So maybe we could play again some other time. I'm a bad son. I keep forgetting my own birthday, so I rely on my parents. Well, it's not hard for me... Oh! It's hard for me to forget my birthday, so it's not that big of a deal. For me, at least. Oh, Koromaro wants to go on a walk. Is there any benefit to walking Koromaro, now that I think about it? Is there any benefit to walking Koromaro? Oh, so he might give you items. Might as well. We got together. Let's go with Shinji. Well, aren't you happy today? The pooch must have been worried because you were so sick so long, Makoto. I ain't trying to nag, but don't take your health for granted. Those powers of yours are like our secret weapon. And it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own problems. Woof. It seems Koromaru's done playing. Ah, you're back. You hungry? I'll fix you something when we get back. Ready to go? Oh, shoot. I was supposed to go to the mall. I forgot about that. Nah, 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 nah. Sorry, I'm busy. Oh my god, who's calling me now? Better not be Kenji. It's Kaz. Sorry, I'm busy. I have plans today. Oh yeah, I should check the TV. Oh, growth 2. Oh shoot. 4 veggie supplements. Sure. I'll grab this. Growth 2 skill card is worth it. Wild how that is the one song that has been in every Persona game. Well, since 3. The song that's been in every Persona game is the Velvet Room theme. Port Island Station, Iwatara Strip Mall, Naganaki. I need to go to Naganaki, that's right. Let me stop by Port Island Station now. Oh, I keep stopping by Port Island. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to Polonia Mall. Jeez. I don't know why I keep mixing those two locations up. Over me. When stars while in moon. Hey, it's Akinari. And we have Quetzalcoatl, so our points are gonna be stronger. Or whatever. I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked pretty bad the last time, right? I'd have been reading a book before we met that day. I got so absorbed in reading that I forgot to close the window. I didn't realize how chilly it was. Do you read many books? Yeah, I like reading, I guess. I mean, I like reading a certain type of book. I read a lot of books these days. I find that they're the easiest ways to spend my time. Since I can get lost in a book's private world. It's not sussy at all, don't worry about it. Do you read books all the way to the end? If it's boring, I stop reading. I don't read the endings either, though I think our reasons for doing so are different. I really get into the story and usually reach the end quickly, but I never want to finish it. Because if I finish the story, I'll be stuck here again, alone in my room. As Akinari, the person who can't escape his fate. Stories about hope or heroism, those are the kind of books I read. So hopefully, if I do decide to finish reading them, I'll feel happy at the end when I come back here. Akinari smiled weakly. Oh shit. Please tell me it's not about... I can't... Oh. Okay. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Welcome back.
Oh, Phoenix Ranger. Right, they have a... He wants to go for a walk again? Leave me alone. Oh, wait, I still have my mouse cursor visible. Shoot, I forgot about that. Don't catch my cursor. There we go. No one said anything, so I didn't thought about it. Also, yeah, that was a dude. His name is Akinari. Why would you think that's a woman? Listen, I'm not ignoring Best Doggo. I just don't think that he's the best thing for me right now. Where is Tanaka? I don't get this. He's supposed to be here at night. I don't know. Maybe it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's why I haven't seen him. Maybe. Probably. I don't remember his schedule. Oh, everyone's upstairs. Alright, time to go study like a boring child. So listen, studying is important. I have to max out my stats so that we can only focus on social links from going on forward. Though I'm pretty sure I can unlock every single social link except Mitsuru's right now. Because Mitsuru wants me to be a smart boy.
Good evening. I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens, but who knows what the future will bring.
Okay, so the next full moon is the one I've actually been thinking of for the past 3 bosses.
I'm always watching you. We'll meet again.
Clueless. I hope nothing bad happens. The latest person to pass out was right around my neighborhood. Everyone talking about apathy syndrome, which is the weirdest name for a illness. I didn't pre-order it, but I'm gonna buy it on launch. Stay awake. Ooh, free academics point. Hair. Yeah. Alright, They hate bald people, don't they? What? Who? Hair. God dang it, I didn't get it. I hate you. Yeah, I don't really... The only game I'm gonna pre-order, early is Persona 3 Portable. Not Portable! Reload, jeez. It'd be wild to pre-order a game I already own. Alright, let's hang out with Kazushi. I want to max out his social link first. Oh, interesting. I didn't get points. Usually for just initiating the social link like you usually do. You don't see Kazushi. After finishing the training, he decided to go back home. Gekkoukan, you see Kazushi. Hey, Makoto. What's up? You've probably been wondering where I've been. I'm pretty sure I just need... Listen, I know what the answer here is, but I just want to make sure. The hospital again? You remember what we talked about last time? Of course you do. You remember everything. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. Hey, Makoto, Ugh. Kazushi tried to get up, but fell to his knees. Damn it, I can't... let him use your shoulder. Aw. Funny, huh? I was trying to tie my shoes and I fell. It's a good thing you were around. If it had been someone else, then the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, wow. Kazushi seems appreciative. I couldn't tell by him saying, I appreciate it.
Hey.
Okay, let me go, to Polonium Mall. Is he here? He is not. Okay, so I think he is here on Tuesday, then. Alright. Let's make a trip to Tartarus tonight. Yeah, let's make a trip to Tartarus. Oh my god, Mitsuru, you've been talking about the same thing for like 3 days. Oh, hell yeah. Tartarus is unstable tonight, too. That's good, that's good. Okay, 130 to 135, I think is what, What's-Her-Face told me. So, I can't bring Ken. Might as well, bring, I guess, Kodomaru. Yukari, I guess. So 122 is the closest floor. Oh boy, I love having to travel 8 floors just to get to the ones that are important to me. I better get some good floors here. Oh, treasure. Our mid plate. I think I already have that equipped on, I guess. Yeah, I do. Well, at least I have one to sell off later, because I keep running out of money.
There's one enemy! Attack! It seems... Only one enemy left! Bullseye!
Blow it up. Haha, 69 damage, the fun number.
Executed.
Congratulations, I guess you finally did funny number damage. Oh god, it's a tank. Kinda forgot about this, not gonna lie. There's no point in doing like all-out attacks when I could just instantly kill it. Did I really get 2 death cards? Oh my god, I found a diamond. God damn it, I don't know why I wanted to make a friggin' Minecraft joke. Should I explore this floor more? Nah. Not with a closer death timer. Oh, more experience on this floor.
are three. It's weak.
Fire, and you're weak to
It's weak.
wind.
There are 3 enemies left.
Might as well work on leveling Matsutaishi. Good choice. Oh.
Incredible. Enemy defeated. One more to go.
Oh, Koromaru crit. Best doggo does it again. Oh hey, it's I forgot what her name is. Clotho. I almost called her Garula, and I know that's not her name, that's the skill she has.
There are 4 enemies. Attack! The enemies.
Weak to dark, and you guys are
Give me
weak
a
to...
sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh, right. Shoot. I haven't actually, like... I didn't have her scan that enemy.
Nice one! The enemies are sunk now. One enemy left. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Bullseye.
I did it.
Efficiently executed.
I won. Physical skills are a hell of a drug in this game. I forgot about how good they are. Also because a lot of stuff does not repel most physical attacks.
There are 2 enemies.
The most you're gonna run into are a few enemies that, like, nullify it, and I think there are, like, there are very few that repel it outright, though.
Enemy defeated. One more. Bullseye.
Oh, I guess did way more damage than I expected there. Ooh, I think I almost have enough points. Or not points, Malachite. Oh yeah, we almost have 99 Malachite. Do I have any rubies yet, though? That's the important part, because I need to get Armageddon. Malachite. Still haven't gotten any rubies quite as yet.
There's 1 enemy.
Oh, alright. I lightly tapped the enemy and it exploded. Oh. New weapon for Igus. The Orgon rifle. You know, I really have to question where Igus keeps all of that ammo. Like, yeah, we're giving her guns as weapons, but do they come with the ammo? Does Tartarus also spawn ammo? This is a very important question we have to consider. What are the logistics of Igus's guns? Oh, alright, that's the most pointless corridor I've ever seen. Oh, shoot. Okay. Completely dark 4.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. It's enemy defeated. One more.
Oh, damn, crit. Barf, barf. I don't know why, but I just noticed something about Lucia, and I can't unsee it now. Where is it? Fuka. I don't know why, but for some reason, looking at his upper body reminded me of the fucking the Moist Critical meme. You know, the whoa, yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. I don't know what. I just saw that it has like its mouth open, pogging, and I can no longer unsee it. Fuka's inner persona is constantly pogging.
There's one enemy. Attack.
Oh, these guys are just weak to like bash, right?
Efficiently executed.
Oh, that's straight up just like a rifle. I don't know. I was not prepared to see Aegis's hand be a rifle. I know it's like, oh, it's an Orgon rifle. I don't know what the fucking Orgon rifle is. You know what? I am lost. I have no clue where I'm going. Fucking Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. I forget I have sound alerts on my own stream. Oh. Alright. Oh! Oh my god, we got the weapon! Are these not Persona themed? The sound alerts themselves aren't Persona themed, like the stream alerts are. So I think the ones for regular bits and like well no, I forgot what I customized. Follow, subs.
Be careful.
Maybe there's one for donations? I don't know. Don't do it though. I don't remember which ones I have like specialized.
One enemy left. Wow, you're all so powerful.
I know follow and subs definitely have unique ones. Oh, Rongda. Oh man, I fused a Rongda. Never mind. I didn't get her. Or him, I don't know. I don't know what gender Rongda is. There's a chest all the way up there, but I'm gonna skip out over it because I got the rare weapon I wanted. How did you see me? Oh, well, whatever. It's just an elegant mod.
There's only one.
Oh, I'm weak to ice. That's very unfortunate.
Please be careful. Efficiently executed.
Again, I don't know why it's just so awkward to see Aegis with, like, a gun. Oh, yeah, I remember one of the other things that I have set up. Raids have a specific alert as well. I think it's just follow subs and raids, then, if that's the case. Okay, so the first person I have to save is not on this floor. Nope.
A surprise attack. 2 enemies damaged.
Really?
Very nice.
God damn it, Aegis. Oh, Taraka. I'm just naming all of the personas like it's fucking Pokemon. Who's that? Who's that persona? It's Taraka. And then it just makes it an unholy scream of the damned. Oh god.
A surprise attack. 2 enemies.
And Aegis is dead. It's fine. My robot girlfriend died. It's cool.
2 enemies left.
Sometimes your robot girlfriend dies, you know?
1 enemy left.
Alright, let's bring it back to life.
Hang in there. Only 1 enemy left.
Nice healing, idiot. My GF died? Oh no. Anyway. At least we still have Doggo. What are you implying there? Stay away from my dog. You freak. Oh, another rare chest.
I have been discovered.
I guess.
I will
How?
have to fight. There's one enemy. It's weak. I can do it. Defeated.
You know, I feel like we should have let the
Only
robot
one
fight the
enemy
tank.
Proceeding. The enemy is still alive.
Someone has to wear a leash between her and him. What are you saying? I'm sorry, huh? You want to elaborate? Do you kindly mind elaborating, Zeph? What do you mean by that? No. You're the one who brought this up. You have to explain now. Alright, there's a rare chest up here. What's in this bitch? Ronda robe. Oh, this one reflects physical, doesn't it? Oh, I can't wear it. Wait, I can't wear it? It has to be a... It's an... Oh, no. Okay, it's plus 30 HP. But only on good girls, so only Mitsuru or Aigis can wear it. Huh. Not Mitsuru and Aigis, Mitsuru Yukari. But I like the Robo Salvation for the plus 2 magic. Might as well. Plus 30 HP ain't really nothing to sneeze at this point in the game. I've been one-shot by less. Yukari, how did you get stuck behind the wall? Sadly, you have work to do. You
There
bastard.
are two enemies.
I don't even believe you.
That's the way. All right, let's do this. Here's our chance for an all-out attack on the atom.
But have fun at work.
One more to go. Help me. Defeated. Only one enemy left. Proceeding.
Fatal and
Must be eliminated.
Mudo. Give me that 20% instant death chance, baby. Never mind. Koromaru is bad at his job. Cool.
Hang in there. Proceeding. Must be eliminated.
I got humbled real quick. Okay, instant death summon once again. Alright, 60% chance, let's go. You see? You may lose a coin flip the first time, but the second time you're guaranteed to win it. It's just like an FGO. What I'm telling you to do is gamble, Chad. Okay, can I hurry up and find this person?
There's
Yep, found him. Okay. How?
a surprise attack. Damage sustained. Yes.
Good job,
Good
Komaru.
The enemy's off balance.
Switch into Nataishi and go for
Two
Swift Strike.
enemies left.
Gameplay of my life, but it doesn't have any value. That's not true.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Do you know how much your organs would sell for? Cool. Level 41. There a person behind here? No, but there's a chest. I was hoping you wouldn't notice me. Really? Oh my god.
Surprise attack!
Yeah, your kidneys would sell for so much, dude.
Defense weakened! Please, be careful!
Never say you're worthless.
The enemy's off balance! Attack! Enemy left!
The average price of a human dead body is... Yeah, you see? $550,000. That's so much money. You could go to college with that money. No wonder there are murders. I mean, I'm gonna be on... Oh, shoot. No. There's someone on this floor. Fuck. There you go. Time to become cheeky. Listen, Zap, if you keep killing white women, it's considered a hate crime. Oh, you also have Swift Strike. Oh shit,
Enemy
face.
annihilated.
It's not hate crime if I want them? What? What? Hang on. Whoa. What does that last bit mean? Alright, where's the other person? I swear to god. 136 and 140. Okay, so I can just teleport to the end. Oh, Kingu. Oh, god dang it, I just realized. Hello, Makoto. What's up? I just realized I forgot to start the game with the... I totally forgot to start the game with the mod that enables choosable skills. Give me a second, I have to restart the game. Ba-doop ba-doop boop ba-doop boo. Ba-doo ba-doo doo 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 doo. I've made a few mistakes. I always forget about that. I always think that it's natural in this game, but it's not. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to sit here resetting 300 times. I don't need to update. Leave me alone. Launch application. There we go. I really need that Chris lawyer. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot that Chris Chan is out of jail. Hang on, sorry. Boop boop. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we can go view some good shit. Okay. Listen, I know there's a person still stuck in there, but I need... This is more important. Jatayu. Okuni Nushi. Oh, right, I still have to make an Okuni Nushi. I never did one. This one's pretty good, I think. Or, nah, my Seiryu is... Seiryu's kind of getting worse, honestly, so I might as well do this. Mataranda, Autotaru, Growth 2. Diorama, why not? Seiryu's kind of getting, losing some of the steam that he had, so... Yeah, there we go. And we have our first... Oh, Diorama. Sure, Torrent Shot. That's not bad, honestly. That could have been a worse skill to get. That's our first Dying skill as well. Ooh, we can make Mott. Oh, he gets Mudo Boost. I can get rid of Giramakala because Lord knows he's useless. I can't because he literally has every single AoE debuff, and I want to carry those over, and Mott can't carry them, so. I could make Lachesis. No, this is good for now. This is a decent enough setup. Just making that one persona is good enough, I guess. Alright, let's switch out some people. Jesus? No, we haven't gotten that persona yet. Junpei, Mitsuru, Akihiko. Need to make a trial with all the most famous game series lawyers. I mean, you could, but we all know who would win. Fucking Phoenix Wright, dude. Are you kidding me? Phoenix would 100% win. I'm just saying, if Phoenix was in like an actual proper court of law instead of the kangaroo courts that his world has, he would win so fast. If he was in a physical fight with any other like video game or like TV series lawyer, he would also win. Oh my god, I got another pitch black floor? What the fuck? Phoenix Wright just like deadass fell off a bridge and lived.
There are 4 enemies.
My man is like just incredibly like powerful.
1 enemy left.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, wrong though. There we go. I can make up for my mistakes. Wrong da bang da. Oh, Junpei instantly leveled up. Cool. Torrent shots. What did I replace? Assault dive. Bro, I still have Agi on Junpei. Can you replace like? Can you replace that? That shit's useless. Red enemy. Oh right, it's these guys.
Powerful enemies.
I mean, Phoenix Wright was in like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So like, honestly, I think he do be kind of strong. He was beating up the Hulk in Galactus with the power of words. Oh dear lord.
Only 1 enemy left.
Out of my way!
couldn't finish it off.
There we go. Die this time, please. God, those enemies are scary. I'll take Sakimi Talon, please. Honestly, I probably should have taken the experience card there. That would have given me so much more. Mazio gem. When do I get the Mazianga gem? Or the Mazio dine? Okay, I hate Dark Forest because it's so disorienting. I have no clue where I'm going.
There's 1 enemy. Attack.
Hi, Q. Listen, I told you in the stream title, shooting yourself in the head is generally unadvisable.
Keep it up.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by
Now,
my
I'm not gonna
hand.
say it. I'm not gonna stop you from trying to summon your persona, but I'm just saying, not exactly the greatest of ideas. Sometimes it's good then. I mean, like, look at these guys. They summon, like, demons to fight for them because they shoot themselves in the head. So I'm just saying that maybe, it could be worth it. I moved my 8 a.m. class to 10 a.m. I'm crying I woke up early. Wait, what time is it for you? This is like 8:52. It's not that early. For me, at least. Oh, wait, I forgot I had Garadine on Quetzalcoatl. Oh, I got the Growth 2 skill card, even though I just bought one. Cool. I wake up at 11 a.m. normally. My lord. And again, I'm just a freak who gets up early, I guess. someone's on this floor. Okay. Medical powder. I'm a freak of nature. I get up and go to sleep early. I'm what they call I'm a little quirky, if you haven't noticed. I'm a quirked up white boy who's goated with the sauce. The funny thing about that statement is none of it is true. Oh shoot, I was supposed to switch to Nighty, not to Taishi. Well, whatever.
2 enemies.
It has such persistence.
Couldn't finish it off.
Wait, why didn't it kill itself?
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, it did!
Move.
What? It just kind of disappeared. You know, I too immediately die after kicking someone. That's so much effort. I mean, the Persona series was sorta inspired by JoJo. Sorta. Not entirely, but it was. Die. Shoot.
There are 3 enemies. Be
Is that
careful.
Junpei or I can't tell? There we go.
Keep it up.
Reload can't come quick enough. It's too bad I'm gonna be playing Reload in Japanese because I don't like the new English cast. Listen, I don't think that they're bad. I just think that they don't sound as good as the old cast. I especially hate Akihiko. Like, I can't, dude. It's voicist, yeah. I'm an elitist, unfortunately. Like, Persona is like one of the few Japanese series that I generally defend. I'm like, yeah, the Persona dubs are really good usually. But then I heard the new English voice cast and I'm like,
2 enemies left.
I'm gonna get racist.
I couldn't finish it off.
Or voicist, I guess. Then explain that clip.
1 enemy left.
That's your chance.
You know I can pull up the point reward that you did, right?
Weekend, please be careful.
This appears to be just the beginning.
I gotta be honest, that featured clip system that Twitch rolled out is actually kind of nice, because if you're following someone, it just like forces the clip to show up. It forces the most recent featured clip that someone put up for all of your followed streamers. So my clips have been doing kind of decent nowadays.
There's 1 enemy.
Unfortunately, my last couple of clips have been all really sussy, so I don't really know if that's a good thing.
That's it.
Y'all have
The
been taking
enemy
me
is
out of
down.
context too much, and now
So be it.
if someone finds my streams, they're gonna think I'm either A, racist, B, sexist, or D, a dumbass. Wait. That was not intentional. I was supposed to say C. That was... That was not intentional. I was supposed to say C. Ah, yes.
There are 2 enemies.
Everyone knows their ABCs. A, B, D, E.
Obey my command.
Oh man, I am.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my
It's
hand.
barely 9 o'clock and I'm already dying. I mean, I had like okay sleep last night too. Did I even get up last night at all? I think I got up at like, I got up once, but I went back to sleep right afterwards. I did like nap again this morning. I need to stop napping throughout the day, I think. That's probably contributing to why I feel so tired nowadays. Because I constantly nap. Like yesterday, I think like after stream, I slept for 2 hours. I woke up and I'm like, nah, I can still get more. And then I went back to sleep for another hour. I only got real active at like 4 p.m. Crowley, god damn it. A, B, D, E. Oh wait, right. I have to take the request because I finished it. Bring me Mikazuki Munichika. What? Oh, I can't have it equipped to Junpei. Give me a second. I have to unequip it. Where are you, Junpei? Junpei Iori has leveled up. Or whatever. Here we go. This katana must be the Mikazuki Munichika. I heard that it's named for its resemblance to the crescent moon. It does look very much like that. It's a very beautiful work. I wonder, do they make swords in shapes other than the crescent moon? Just once in my life, I'd love to see a heart-shaped sword. I can't imagine. Did she just give me 15 malachite? Oh my god. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Because now I'm at 99 already. God damn it, I wasted like 14 pieces of malachite. I could have bought something and then came back and did that. I didn't realize that was the reward, man. God damn it. Oh, I can make Kingu now. Or Parvati. Oh, no, I don't want to make Parvati with that. Ooh, Komokten. Or I could make Parvati with this. I'm gonna be honest with you, Black Frost has not at all been worth it. Let me see, can I make anything else that I want before? Yo, Hokuto Seikun. I didn't know that this game had a Hokuto no Ken reference. You are shock. Aide soraga ochite kuru. You are shock. Does anyone else get that? Does anyone else? Has anyone else watched Fist of the North Star? Or am I just insane? Yeah, let's get rid of this. Marakunda, Rebellion. Ice Boost. I didn't realize that had Ice Boost. Ice Boost would be really good on Parvati. I thought that was a fusion accident, my lord. There we go. I wish my lover's social link was a bit higher, but you take what you can get. Man, Kingu looks real different. Could you guys imagine Babylonia if this is what Kingu looked like? Wait, actually, now that I look at this guy... Hang on. Give me a sec. Oh, shoot, my controller fell. Give me a sec. Give me a second, because this looks too familiar. This face is too familiar. Hang on. I've shown you guys this before, but I need to show you guys this again, because this face looks a little too familiar. Window capture. Why use Nintendo Direct? That makes us visible. Hi, Healthy Bot. Thank you. Where is it? Which Firefox window would it be? Oh, it's not that one. Properties. What the hell? Why can I not find the... Why can I not find it? It's not showing up. God damn. I swear to bejeebus OBS. There it is. Okay, I've shown you guys this before, but... Like I'm not the only one, right? Why does Kingu look like... Why does Kingu look like God? If you don't know, this is what the Megami Tensei franchise, this is what like the Judeo-Christian God looks like. A gigantic yellow head. He was blue once, but most of the time he's yellow. So I don't know why Kingu looks like God, but sorry, I heard there was a police siren and I'm like, what did I do? I was like, wait, did I do something? I don't know why I always hear the police siren, and for some reason I always assume it has something to do with me. I never do anything illegal. I don't know why I assume it has anything to do with me. And the only illegal thing I do is pirate from, like, Adobe, but that's morally correct. Oh, Endure. Oh, that's really worth it. I should keep this Kingu around for a little bit. Okay, I don't know why my controller was doing that. Is my controller good? Oh, Throne. I have a story about Throne that I'm not sure if I want to share with anyone. The life sentence right there. Yeah, there's a story about Throne that I'm not sure I quite want to share yet. I don't want you guys to hate me that much. Alright. We saved everyone. We did it. We're heroes. Oh, okay. We literally skipped right to the end of class. Or the day, I guess. Alright, let's go pick up our reward from the policeman. Slash repeller. Oh, 100,000 yen. Cool. Oh wow, we can get the Sin Blade. Y'all want the Blade of Sin? I should sell some of my stuff because I want to afford some new weapons. My controller is going nuts and I don't know why. What weapon can I sell for 36,000 yen? What is going on? What is my controller doing? It's literally... Sorry, Oh my god, it's still going nuts. I don't understand this. Okay, let's put the, Mikazuki Minachika back on Junpei. I had to smack my controller a little bit. I don't know if you guys heard that. I hurt my hand doing that, by the way. Alright, yeah, I want to hold on to these, because I want to, Oh, I almost have enough to make everyone's weapons. Huh. Megidolum. Oh, I almost have enough diamonds for Spellmaster? Holy shit. I have 10 homunculi, so I don't really need to worry about instant kill spells for a little bit. I need to use up some of my malachite, so, Do I have anything I want to get? There's like a... Isn't there one that's, There's one that's... Yeah, best friends. I could probably buy 2 of these. I'll take 2 best friends. Because that's just Heat Riser as a as an item. So I probably should take... Oh, well, I guess in Megami Tensei terms, it would be the Luster candy or the Rasta candy. Because, you know... Red, green, blue. Well, no, it's not red, green, blue. It's red, yellow, green are the Rasta colors. Yeah, I guess we should hang out with Kenji because we need to finish off a social link. Well, Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. She's probably getting ready for her wedding ceremony. Kenji seems to be lost in thoughts. What will you do? Steal his egg. Y'all ever just hanging out with a homie and you steal their egg? I don't know how I would be able to turn this into a sexual euphemism, but I'm not going to try to. Steal the egg. Hey, give that back, dude. That egg's all I got in this world, mate. Man, hanging out with you is never boring. But that being said, I want a girlfriend, dude. Sure, Mom. Yeah, dude, you'll be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Anyway, I've been thinking. When Emery left, I was really sad, but I'm not sure what I was sad about. Did I really love Emery, or did I just love the idea of being in a relationship with a teacher? Wow, that's some self-introspection I did not expect from Kenji. I've been thinking about it, and I just don't know. But what I do know is, you're my friend. Is this the same subject? Of course it's the same subject, dude. The subject of my heart. Come on, man. Don't you feel the love? Kenji seems to be regretting what he just said. Here, man. Take this. Handmade choke. I made it for you, dude. ちょっと待って。You don't have much fashion sense, so I wanted to help you out. Oh, good. We never have to talk to Kenji again for the rest of our lives. You ever hanging out with one of your boys, and then he hands you a choker that he custom made for you? You can now create Search, Lord of Fire.
Hi.
Oh. There's a new videotape to review then. Hi, Shinjiro. There's a new videotape in the command room, I guess. Yes. Let's see this recording. 7/15/2009, 5 p.m. Beginning playback. It looks like Fuka's room.
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead.
The One Piece is
These
real.
halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels weird to have my belly button exposed.
It's just a joke, a thing I got. You should wear it as a joke, haha. It's just fashion. The choker doesn't mean anything yet. I mean, we could get matching chokers with Yukari.
This is my first time choosing my own swimsuit. But there wasn't much of a selection with the one-piece ones.
Man, I'm just imagining, like, like an actual one-piece like swimsuit. Like it just has like the Straw Hat Pirates like plastered all over it.
I wonder if I should ask Yukari-chan for one last opinion.
I don't know if I want a bikini with Luffy's face plastered all over it.
I don't really exercise, so I probably wouldn't look very good standing next to her. Oh, right. I have just the thing.
I almost said Fukari. That is not her name. Fuka opened a package in the corner of her room.
The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's show.
Oh,
It said
she
on
got
one
one
it
of
was
those
very
like scam
effective for its
things.
price, so if it helps even a little before we leave. Now let's see. How do I turn this on? Oh no, this. Oh.
That was the creepiest giggle I've ever heard.
It tickles. Oh. What am I gonna do?
This is creepy. I don't like this.
Why won't it come off? Oh, no!
Yamagishi, may I bother you for a second?
Oh God.
Oh, it's Matsuru Senpai. Oh, I have to answer the door. Yes, I'm coming.
I don't like this.
Oh, did I disturb you?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
No one else knows these recordings exist. It's just us. No one else knows how to use a computer in this room.
Not that important. Never mind. Just carry on.
Oh, Senpai, is this what it means to train your abs?
Oh dear Lord.
Oh, someone help!
The recording is here. Congratulations! Mitsuru now thinks that Fuka was masturbating. Do we have any more recordings? Oh, we have a new recording too. I've missed out on a few of these apparently. It's once every month, I think. Yeah, so there's probably two more. Oh, it's Akihiko's room because of course it is.
Damn it. I'm still not over that business in Yakushima.
Oh, this is about Operation Babe Hunt.
Is my way with girls really no better than Junpei's?
Yeah.
How could they treat me the same as his lame pickup lines?
Because you don't know how to talk to women. You're the biggest gay alive, Akihiko.
Are you able to make others laugh with a well-timed joke? Well, I can't think of many examples, but I can do that much at least. Careful. Making others laugh and being laughed at are two entirely different things.
Yeah, I'd know a lot about that, wouldn't I, chat? Oh shoot, I'm still blushing. Am I right, chat? You guys never laugh at me. I'm always making you laugh. I'm not being laughed at all, am I right? Why aren't you guys saying anything? Don't look at me like that.
When people speak to you, do you try to respond
Look
with
at you!
pure
You're
logic
just
and
the
reason?
bottom!
Shut up.
This is a common mistake with inarticulate men. Try to consider what the other party is feeling. You gotta admit, they've got a point. Try testing yourself by speaking as if you're asking a female friend or coworker to your favorite store. The
What?
two most important things are to smile and have a good sense
Oh
of humor.
God, I remember how this ends.
Hey there. What great timing to see you here. Good one. I'm going to the beef bowl place. Wanna come with?
Listen, like, it's hard to. Just hearing the Akihiko voice actor in the trailer made me question, how would he be able to portray, like, the social ineptitude of Akihiko? Liam O'Brien, not Liam O'Brien. No, it is Liam O'Brien. I almost said Liam Neeson. Jesus. Liam O'Brien does such a good fucking job with Akihiko, dude.
Humor.
He portrays him in the perfect way.
You know, the beef bowl place. Oh, hey, maybe we could meet up there.
That little fucking... The little...
What am I, the chairman? That's it, screw this.
Akihiko starts pounding the sandbag with all his might. Ooh, I wish that was me. Okay. Moving on, there should be one more recording. 9/6/2009. It's a lounge. Shinjiro and Koromaru are watching TV. Oh, is this the scene that was in the anime?
You too can follow along on page 39 of this month's issue. Today we're making spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up through the summer heat.
I don't think I want spicy food in the summer.
The key ingredient is green cayenne pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first. After that, we'll prepare some kelp broth. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and...
I'm sorry, who the hell owns a pasta cooker?
Do we have one here?
It's still pretty hot. It requires energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Oh crap!
Okay, I'm sorry. I need to. After this, I need to show you guys something. He has a magazine in his hands.
We have returned. We're home, Koro-chan. Oh, shh. We should be quiet. It looks like Shinjiro-senpai's asleep.
I need to show you guys something after this.
He says that Shinjiro-san is not asleep. Huh? Senpai's magazine.
Yeah.
It's the monthly guide to
I
the
can't believe
family
Koromaru
cooking show.
sold Shinji out like that.
Does Shinjiro-senpai enjoy cooking shows? Oh, that's a new issue. I didn't know this month's was out. Shinjiro-san frequently watches programs like... it's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
I need to show you guys a scene after this.
Damn it, I forgot she understands dog talk. Huh, don't sweat it. It ain't your fault. Don't worry, boy. Next time I'll make you something too, Koro-chan.
Perfect. I love Shinji. Okay, I need to show you guys a scene. There is a scene that is really good. It's from the Oh dear God. Sorry. I'm on the VODs channel. I just uploaded a few of the VODs, and the thumbnail for one of them is something I don't like seeing. Okay. The Weird Masquerade. Shinji. Okay, here we go. I need to show you guys this. This is really good. This is from the Persona stage show. I've talked about how this exists before, but I haven't watched the entire thing because I'm fucking lazy, but I know it exists. And of course it's not probably updating again. There we go. I need to show you guys this because this is way too good. Is this max quality? It is. Of course it's in 480p. It's based on the scene we just watched. God fucking damn it. God, I need to watch this full thing someday. It's so fucking funny.
コロマルさんが新垣さんが作ったと申しております。
愛ちゃん犬語翻訳機能付き。
自分には特別に玉ねぎ抜きオムライスを作ってくれてとても美味しかったと言っています。
新垣さん。
天田、うまいそうだ。食べてみろ。
はい。
Why is he forcing Ken to test and see if it tastes good? Child labor. Child labor. It's my favorite thing in the world.
美味しい。美味しいです。傘の味で。僕、こんなオムライス、もう二度と食べられない。
Okay, hold on. Alright. This might actually spoil some things, so I don't want to... That might actually the rest of that might actually be spoilers, so I'm not going to show the rest. But yeah, if you want to, I'm pretty sure the entire thing is on YouTube. Persona 3 The Weird Masquerade. It's really funny, unironically. It's worth a watch if you got the time. It's worth a watch if you got the time. I've seen a few of the scenes. It's also a musical? Here it is. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting started on that one. So yeah, that movie is that play is a musical. So, you know, and I think that's also not the only Persona musical. There are multiple. There's a box in the room. Oh, right, it's the stuff we got from Tanaka. I see Junpei is still on his high. Alright, I have veggie supplements now. What do those do? What? They don't tell me what they do. It just says 100% veggies. Alright, hair. Let's hang with Bebe, I guess. Mikoto-sama. Want to go somewhere to eat after this? Sure. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. There's something I need to talk to you about. Oh god. This is really hard to talk like this, by the way. You and Bebe are enjoying a delicious meal. I'm afraid I might have to go back home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with the decision. He is yelling at me to come home now, like the mafia. He's supposed to be a weeaboo. He should have said Yakuza. God damn it. If I go home, my uncle may never let me return here. Then stay. I would love to stay in Nihon. This country is where I want to live and die. Bebe seems excited. But no matter how hard I try to convince him, my lord, he will not listen. I have got to know you well, Koto-sama. I cannot say sayonara like this. Bebe has shared the troubles that are on his mind. Your relationship is stronger now. His relationship is stronger, but my language skills are worse. Your power to create personas of the Temperance Arcana has grown. It's almost time to say sayonara. I'll see you at school, okay? Sayonara, I'm sorry. Oh god.
Where have you been?
Why am I so sniffly all of a sudden? I should go blow my nose. What's up, Kuru-chan? Let's use... Well, there's no real reason to use the washroom, because feeling great isn't gonna make me study better. Alright, I should stop by, Polonia, though. Zayanara. Yeah, Tanaka isn't here. So I think his schedule is only Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm such a fucking loser. I've memorized. I'm very confident about our next operation. I have no doubt we will be victorious. Check everyone's status. Everyone can go tonight. I've literally never gone to Tartarus when someone wasn't able to. I feel like that's such a waste of time. But then again, they also expect you to take multiple days to go to Tartarus, and I usually just get it done as soon as possible. It's just the best way to play Persona, I think. Oh, we're gonna get into our winter outfits now. Morning. I finally get to tell you about Masamune Date today. I couldn't sleep a wink last night, I was so excited. Let's get started. We'll begin with Date's early life. In 1567 at Yonezawa Castle. Oh, stay awake. And at age 15, Masamune Date emerged victorious on his very first battle. Then began his rise to power. Huh? We're out of time? What's your next class? Composition? I'll have to talk to Miss Toriumi later. I better bring some cake. Anyways, let's continue. Finally, time for lunch. I'm gonna... Oh, it's Kazushi. Haven't decided yet. But by the way, apparently if you talk to people... Oh, Kenji, hello. Apparently if you talk to people at, like, during lunchtime and you said that you're available... And you tell them that you're available, after school and then you don't hang out with them, apparently that can also reverse your social link, which was something I didn't know about, so don't do that. This has been a grand tip. Don't. Town map. Iwatodai Strip. Who should I hang out with? Kazushi is the obvious choice, but is Maiko available? Maiko is not available. I don't know if they're gonna keep... Don't scam people. I don't know if they're gonna keep reverse social links in Reload. Does anyone know that? Wow. Oh god, that was a very big hiccup. Oh, my chest hurts. Hey bro, it's time for practice? You going ahead. I imagine they won't include that because it's a dumb mechanic. Makoto-kun, I just got a text message from Kaz. It's for you, but he didn't know your address. It says, come to Iwatodai Station. What is he thinking? He skipped practice today, too. Hey, Makoto, why are you running? Yuka was pissed off since I missed practice. I should have told you before, but, the results... Apparently my knee is getting ripped apart. The doctor said if I keep this up, I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I put too much strain on it during practice. How pathetic. Well, I just want to win. Suck it up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Every minute, every second is critical. I don't have time to waste. I promised to be the #1 athlete in Japan. Promised? Yeah, I promised, but... My nephew got into an accident and his legs got messed up. He can't walk right now. But if he goes to rehab, he might be able to recover. He said it hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5. There's so many things he's never done. I made a deal with my nephew that... Don't laugh, alright? If I'll become #1 in Japan, he'll go through rehab. So I have to win this meet to make nationals. Do you think you can win? To tell you the truth, I don't think I can do it. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, especially these depressing conversations. It's tough to keep it all inside, You're the only one I could talk to. You know, it's wild that every single person that we know has, like, this terrible, terrible backstory. Except Kenji, but, you know, he doesn't really count.
Oh, hey!
Kenji's big, like, life moment is that he was dating his teacher, and his teacher didn't actually like him. You see, Kenji's not as much of a Giga Chad as a Persona 5 protagonist. He actually dated his teacher. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so Bebe is ready to rank up. Kaz? No, Kaz isn't. Yeah, Kaz is... I need to hang out with Kaz one more time before he's ready to rank up. Oh shoot, I didn't... Fuck. I didn't go to the place. It's time for Fashion Club. Wakarimasen. I do not understand. The sewing machine won't go. Let's take a break. Yes, that is a good idea. Sorry, gomen nasai. Oh, Gates is playing Kerbal Space Program. Bebe seems happy. I am worried about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? If I become a samurai, maybe I could stand up to him. I don't think you could become a samurai in 2009. Oh, Gates Week is playing Kerbal Space Program. Maybe if we go to the sweet shop and have a snack, I can come up with a plan. Shall we? Alright. Yatta! Let's go. Bebe seems excited. You decide to go to the sweet shop with Bebe after finishing your work. A delectable time. I have thought about this even in my dreams. I will be disappointed if I have to return to my country. I want to stay here in Nihon, even if I have to eat dirt. Arigato, thank you. I can do anything with your support, Makoto-sama. Anything, I'm sorry. Anything. Vitsuwa, actually, I have a plan. I will return home. Mochiron, of course. I will not give up just like that. I will come back here after persuading my uncle. I will convince him how great Japan is. Now I just have to figure out how to explain it to you. That will be easier with your help, Makoto-sama. Please help me. Onegaishimasu. It seems like Bebe is counting on you. I wish Bebe would stop talking. I love Bebe. I hate his manner of speech.
Oh, hey!
I swear to God. Bebe speaks like how I think Bebe speaks like my level of Japanese, and that's the hurtful part about it, honestly. Oh sh! Ah! I forgot about this. God damn it. Whatever. I missed out on the railgun. I did every other request. I forgot about the one request that was dated. Damn it. I would have had to talk to Shinji probably, and he would have given it to me. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Well, whatever. I just miss out on the railgun. It's not like I miss out on like a date or something. The dates are the only ones that I don't want to miss out on, really. Because they're... If you miss out on one date, you can't go on the rest of them. Oh, exams start in 10 days. Cool. I'm no computer nerd, but I've mastered the elite speak, oh lord. Okay, it's Saturday. Saturday. Who wants to hang out on Saturday? Yuko, but I don't talk to women on Saturdays. Who is available on Saturday? Chihiro, I have maxed. Oh, I haven't talked to Keisuke in weeks. Maiko. Let's go hang out with Maiko. Do I still have that quest, or does it automatically get removed from my quest book? Nope, it's still in there. I have to go cancel it. Cool. Naganaki. What's up, Maiko? Oh, Lord. Maiko is crying. Imagine seeing Maiko crying and then choosing to not hang out with her. That's the most evil shit you could do. My dad, Maiko ran into you. You wait for Maiko to calm down. Oh. Oh! Oh, that fucking... Don't say that shit. That's terrible. All I did was I wanted to know the real reason they were getting divorced. They told me I was too young to even understand it. So I kept asking, but then Dad got angry, and then Mom said I was so annoying that it was my fault. I'm not sure they love me anymore. I bet they wouldn't care if I was even here at all. Oh my lord, Jesus. Yeah, I forget how quickly Maiko's social link just kind of spirals out of control. Who would choose that option? There might be an achievement for reversing a social link or something like that. So that would probably be that one. That isn't true, Maiko. Wait. Oh my god, my controller accidentally went back up to the uncorrect option. Oh no. Really? My controller fucked up. I was supposed to say that isn't true, but my controller bugged out and then it went back up to yeah, you're right.
Hi.
I just told a young child that her parents don't love her. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can fix everything. $9:30, 4 days. Okay. Today's the Wednesday. All right. So I went back 4 days in time. Listen, this is important, all right? This is important. I know what I'm doing. We're gonna have to redo a few of the social links, but okay, what did I do in these 4 days? All right, I talked with Kaz. I raised the temperance to rank 6. Okay. All right. I'm interested in reverse social link, but doing the child social link. I mean, the reverse social links are all really... There's no reason to reverse a social link. It's just a punishment, really. It only really comes up when you're dating people. That's the only time it really becomes important. It only really becomes important when you're dating people. Okay, let's skip over all this shit because I did it already. Who wants to talk? Yeah, I need to... Kaz is who I hang out with today. Okay, the oil. I'm gonna look this up because I'm pretty sure you get it from... Oh, you might get it from Aigis, actually, now that I think about it. No, it's definitely Shinji. It's cooking oil, I have to bet. Oil... 10... 1... Oh shit, Persona 3. Yeah, I have to talk to Aigis at, I have to talk to Aigis tonight. Alright. Let's skip over all this bullshit. Does the cancel button work? It does. Suck it up. Is that important? Yeah, so apparently there were some options that I picked that were completely wrong. Yeah, I was supposed to pick... So the wiki lied to me. The wiki lied to me. They're like, oh, you can pick any option and you get the social link points. Nope, they were dead ass wrong. You have to talk to the specific people. Alright, I guess I need to talk to you. There we go. I got the oil. I need to be saving way more often than I am. Oh shit. Tanaka's here, right? Tanaka is not here. Is Tanaka only here on Tuesdays? What the hell? Check requesting opinion. There we go. This must be the oil I asked for. The label on the can says machine oil. So this oil is used for cooking mechanical things. There are so many unusual people in your world. I would never have thought to try eating a machine. Well, I could tell you Makoto wants to eat a machine out. Da 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 da. Alright, so I have all the requests that I can possibly have done at this point. Except the lead metal one, but that one's literally just too difficult. I don't know how to feel about you guys not reacting to the eat a machine out part, but it's fine. Study before going to bed. My academics has increased. You have studied enough for tonight. Alright. Now, I'm assuming it's not just gonna be Bebe who comes up. Yep, it's Kaz. But I'm still gonna hang out with the people I hang out with in the proper order. Yep. Alright. Loose baby. Yes. Crowley! Crowley, you little bastard. Hang on, I just realized that the browser source for that is not, hold on. Shoot, I'm in alert status. Little fucking bastard. You guys want to know why I'm calling Crowley a bastard? Hang on. Replay. Oh. Yeah, that's why he's a bastard. Thank you for the $1 donation. For a better controller, you bastard. I've been wanting to get like a Switch Pro controller. Because I could also use that on PC, but I don't know. I haven't been able to justify the cost of it quite yet. And trust me, I'm really good at justifying the cost for useless things. I play gacha games after all. I swear, I should make a better donation alert. Probably one that has a sound. There we go. Hair, 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 hair. Naganaki Shrine. Let's also speed through this social link again. That isn't true. Are you sure? But then why are they so mad? There we go. That's the correct option. We're really getting into the point where we're developing a lot of our social links. Do I have every social link unlocked already? I think there are a few. There might be. No, there's. I'm missing Devil, but I think I have. Oh, Devil and Empress. I think those are the only two that I can get currently that I don't have unlocked. All right, so tomorrow is the operation. I can save over that messed up save file that I made. There's Tonica. So Tuesday and Saturdays. A very odd schedule, but sure. Also, if you don't get it yet, he's scamming us. We have to let ourselves get scammed in order to start Tonica's social link. It's just like in real life. Scam your friends and then eventually, well, scam people and then eventually you'll become friends. Yep, so you don't even get to do anything today. You have to stay home and conserve your strength. Where's my other phone? Everyone is watching, but Shinjiro and Ken are nowhere to be found.
I've located the target.
Oh, today is this event. Okay, I see.
It's in the plaza in front of Iwatodai Station.
This will be the 10th. Only a few left. But let's worry about them one at a time.
Assuming they come one at a time. Just kidding.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed you.
Are you serious? Me and my big mouth.
I almost said something horrible again.
He just notified me that he'll meet up with you later. I didn't ask any questions.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
It's okay. At least he's coming, right?
Yeah, not like someone I know who missed last time.
Hey, last time wasn't my fault. I was tied up. Not this time.
Quite literally.
I'm ready and raring to go.
Wait, Ken-kun isn't here either.
Didn't know Junpei was into BDSM.
Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? That little shit is more trouble than he's worth.
Oh, damn. Okay, Junpei, where the hell did that come from?
All right, let's move out. This time, there are 2 enemies. We'll determine our formation once we arrive.
Let's go then.
Oh! I didn't click, though. How'd that happen? Two giant shadows appeared at the roundabout in front of the station.
There they are. This is the way we go to school. We've got to protect this place.
It seems like they've been waiting for us.
Where's Amada?
It wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Damn it, Shinji, where are you?
I think we should hurry.
All right, let's decide on a team and engage the enemy.
All
Once
right.
it's decided, we'll head over immediately.
I need to remember what the hell this boss is. So we don't have access to Ken or Shinji. Surely nothing could go wrong. Surely. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so what are the elements I want to carry in for this boss fight? It's got wind spells. I'm probably gonna want to deal with that. Alright. I guess we'll make it work with this. Where am I going? Upstairs? Oh, we're going to the station. I don't know if this party's good. All I know is I don't want to deal with wind damage.
I'll keep you informed.
Oh shit, I accidentally skipped. I wanted to hear Fuka. Alright, boss time. This is...
I don't detect the fortune one
Yep,
anymore.
fortune and
The
strength.
strength one must have done something. You can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the one whose arcana is strength.
Yep. Okay, so the strength.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I know what fortune does. I don't actually remember what strength does. Okay, let me look up. I know what fortune does. Strength. Do 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 yeah. Do 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 Pressure will not be knocked down by critical hits from the party, eliminating the possibility of trial attacks. Oh, so you can't all-out attack it. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, my controller's going crazy again. I'm literally not even pressing a button on my controller. Alright, so this guy's just good at doing... Oh my god, it's actually worth it to switch into Gira Makala. I can't believe this. So, these enemies... Oh my god, can you not? These guys can't be knocked down by critical hits. Or strength can't.
It's strong against darkness.
I guess. Oh my god, it's the Wheel of Fortune!
What is this? Roulette?
I don't know what the good things are. Oh, we all got distressed. Uh-oh. Please miss. Please miss.
attacks depend on where it stops.
Thank you,
Red is
Fuka.
bad luck.
Thank you, Fuka. I think I got it. Okay, so we need to bring back Akihiko real quick, but before that, do I have a way? I don't. Nah, that's not the issue. For some reason, just like sometimes my D-pad and my L1 button act like they're being pushed down. Okay, let's get rid of this distress. Maybe I need to use that $1 to get a better controller. I don't know.
Hang in there.
Okay, if you could not miss this time, that would be really good. Oh, Akihiko doesn't get a turn. That's good. Okay, so red is bad luck and blue is good luck. I don't know how this wheel works, though. Oh, we get heals. Nice. Oh god, heat wave.
Senpai is unconscious.
I can't make this up, dude. I can't make this up. Akihiko got up and immediately got crit again. I can't make this up.
Hang in there. Target locked.
He even got the heal, which was wild. Oh lord, and the enemies got their defense up. Whatever, I can Dakunda. It's not a big deal. Oh wait, no, they're... Stop, please. Oh my god. Yeah, their attack just went back up to normal. I'm gonna use Dakunda, honestly. Hit evasion rate down is probably gonna be really good for this next bit. Oh, okay, Yukari does have Maypatra. That's good to know. I wasn't sure she did. I need a party heal real bad. I don't want to use one of my B chains though. I wish I had a physical mirror. Ooh, this one is a little hard. Wait. Oh no, we take damage.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble.
Please don't use an AoE hit. Please don't use heat wave. Please don't use heat wave. Please don't use heat wave. I'm dead. Okay, this is actually challenging. This is the first boss I think that's actually like, okay, this one's actually gonna give me some problems.
Here.
Not the damage wheel again. Yeah, I'm not gonna try for the rest of this. I'm just gonna wait until we that's 50 damage. Congratulations. Oh no, that was 100. If strength uses eerie sound, okay, we're still in this. somehow we're still in this. We are still in this somehow, and I don't know how.
Locking on.
Ooh, nice.
That didn't take it out? Hang in there!
Oh wow, even Fuka mentions like, wait, what? Why didn't it get knocked down? Interesting that if they don't get knocked down, you don't get the once more. Well, I guess that makes sense because if you just got like multiple criticals. Please. Yes, the enemy's got the stress instead. Woo! This means we can do crits. Yeah, this means we're pretty much always gonna crit. Oh, that's why you don't get it in this fight. Okay, I see. Okay, initiate, let's go. Torrent shots. Kill rush. Why did Aegis not crit? What is this? Oh, you don't have Medea-rama. Ken has Medea-rama. Oh, that is a little more problematic than I thought it was. Here comes the wheel again. Oh god. Oh my god, if I can get that enemy panic. Oh no 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 no. Okay, good. Dear Lord. If I got panicked there, I would have lost. Well. Every time that enemy has used Heat Wave, it has crit. Okay, Akihiko is not good for this fight. Maybe Junpei? For his physical ability? Because he has Torrent Shot now. I guess still makes sense to bring because she resists Pierce. Maybe Mitsuru isn't a good idea. Oh yeah, Mitsuru is awful for this. Mitsuru would be a bad idea just in general. Okay, so we're just gonna go physical nuts on this.
I don't detect the fortune one anymore. The strength one must have done something. You can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the...
Okay, so I'm gonna start with a slightly different strategy. I'm gonna start with Master Kukaja.
Please hit! Locking on.
And we're just gonna go nuts with physical attacks. I need, if I can get defense down or attack up. Yes! Defense down on the enemy. Alright. Defense down on the enemy, that's cool. Heat wave, oh god. Dodge, please.
That with red.
If I just can get good luck with crits, I'm pretty sure I'd be set. And when I say good luck with crits, I mean that enemy needs to not crit me. Ooh!
What? That didn't take it out?
Okay, you see? This fight is going much better than the last one. No one has died yet. I think I spoke too soon. Oh shit, we're taking 100 damage. 200! Oh god! Please don't heat rave. Eerie sound. I'm dead.
Be careful!
I'm just making noises, dog. Woo! Woo! Oh no, I meant to do Medea. Oh shoot. Okay.
Target locked.
Junpei, you can't attack with Torrent Shot at least. Luckily, your basic attack does a lot of damage actually. Okay. Please distress the enemy or charm them or something. Feared. Oh, that's really good. That means that enemy might not attack. Nope, it attacked. Woo, nice dodge. Let's go, let's go, let's go, dude. And we have increased crit chance. So this torrent shot's gonna do a ton of damage. If it crits at least. Oh, that was so sexy. That was so sexy. You see, sometimes things might go bad for me, but once I get into a strategy that works, and you see what I meant when I said that just looking up a guide isn't gonna be enough to save me sometimes? Ooh, 300 damage. I'm in love. Oh, not the status wheel again? Okay, I kind of see. I kind of see now. I kind of see how the wheel works. I know where you need to stop it. Really? It's still paralyzed? Oh, this is actually going so much better. The status wheel by far is the best one to get. Please give me the healing wheel. Status wheel again. Okay. I know where I need to stop it to get the fear one. Yeah, I know where to stop it to get fear every time. So stopping it at a certain time, you are guaranteed to get something. I guess.
Igus is in trouble!
Not the greatest, but okay. Let's go back into playing defensive here.
Igus has taken heavy damage.
Do I have cadenzas? I think I have a few cadenzas, right? I don't. I only have best friends. Oh, shoot. That's a little awkward. I have beads. It's not a big deal to use a few beads.
Target locked.
Yeah, let's calm down with the pay attacks. Oh, we need to be a little more careful with our HP. Okay, I don't quite know how this wheel works. Stop here. That's good. I'm more likely to survive a heat wave. I mean, the problematic thing about this is after I take down Strength, I still need to take down Fortune. It's not even worth, like, boosting my crit rate in this fight. Because doing that just makes it more likely that we get knocked down.
The enemy's tired. Finish it off.
Oh, isn't there a version of this fight where, like, we get a rigged wheel? I think that's damage to the enemy. Please tell me it's damage to the enemy. Okay. It's not a lot, but it helps. Not sexy dance. Oh my god, no!
Can you hear me?
No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no.
Locking on. Yukari-chan is still charmed.
Oh god, this is the worst time to get that effect. Okay. This is fine. I can work with this. Oh, that's bad. Shoot. Please, please, please use like eerie sound or something. Not sexy dance again! Dude!
Please hit.
Dude, what is going on?
Unexpected turn of events.
Are you kidding me? We are all charged. Okay, we got the status wheel, so I can at least scare the enemy. That should be it. Yeah. Dude, please, everyone come out of being charmed. For the love of God, please. Dude, stop! No! Oh my god, this is the worst. This is actually the worst. I was talking shit too soon, I'm sorry. Hey, their defense went down. Can everyone snap out a charm? Oh god, Yukari's dead.
Yukari-chan is unconscious. Amazing.
Yes, I get recovered. Oh my god, okay. Junpei, I need you to.
I guess is in trouble.
This fight could literally not have gone worse if I tried. I need that HP recovery bad. Where did that stop?
I guess is unconscious.
I thought that stopped on the healing one.
No!
Dude, that was so unfair. That was so stupid. I get, like, my entire party gets charmed. I don't get to do anything for 10 minutes. I had such a beautiful start to that fight. Like, literally the perfect setup. Okay, let's try this again.
I don't... You can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the one...
The fact that he kept using Heat Wave afterwards, like it knew.
Please hit!
Locking on.
Okay, for now, let's just go for consistent damage until Junpei crit. Okay.
What? That didn't take it out?
I don't remember having this much problems with this fight the first time.
Roulette?
Oh, I can inflict scare. The wheels are set. If you know where to stop things, you can get the thing you want every single time. Uh-oh.
That we red.
Cool. This is the worst. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but this is the worst.
Hang in there.
The thing is, I don't have, like, multi-targeting charm removal. Might as well go for Kill Rush and see if I can get multiple hits on it. Nope, only one. Throwing shots. What wheel do I get? Status wheel. If I can figure out how to get that attack up. I think there. Oh my god, I got it right. Holy. That was a bit late though, if I do it a little earlier. Please remain scared. If you remain feared, this would be really nice. Still feared. I literally got that enemy in the, like, in the low health, and then it charmed everyone. Honestly, I'm more surprised it took that long for Yukari to heal the enemy. Okay, we're about back at half health again. Enemy damage wheel. I don't know the timing for this one though. There. Yes! Oh my god, I got it right. Holy. That's 150 damage. No, 200. Still feared. I'm getting good luck this run. Oh god, I've jinxed it. I realized it as soon as I said it. I've jinxed it. We're gonna lose. I literally haven't even gotten to phase 2 of this fight. That's the wild part. Okay, I think you have to be in the red of attack up to get the effect I want. Shoot, okay, nope. Red of attack up gets you enemy defense up. Okay. Are you kidding me? It's still feared? Honestly, I think I just had a skill issue the first couple times. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move.
Providing support.
Let's get rid of that defense up.
The enemy's tired. Finish it off.
Man, I am not getting the status wheel at all. Let me do blue of attack up and see how it goes. Defense up on the party. We're safe from a heat wave. Our attack up runs out this turn though, I think. Yep. I wish I could use Masukukaja this turn, but I want to play it safe and heal. I wonder... No, I only have magic mirrors.
Lame.
Okay, since our attack's back down, I'm gonna go back to just using physical attacks. Yep, without Sukukaja or an attack up, we're gonna start missing a lot. Alright, I think I was in the red HP the last time I did this. And I got the correct thing. 100 damage, not bad. I need a status wheel if I can get that, just to go back to doing crits. Back to Narataishi, Masukukaja.
Target locked.
Ooh, big crit. Yeah, without fear, we don't do a lot of damage to this thing. Status wheel? This wheel again? Oh no, I need to stop it a little earlier to get the big enemy damage. Back to Kuninushi. Torrent shots. Oh, we're almost done with this. We're almost done with the first phase of this fight.
Locking on. Unexpected turn of events.
I'm gonna be honest, I guess I expected that turn of events. I don't think you can hit the broadside of a barn when I'm counting on you. This wheel again? Yes! Down goes strength. I think. Oh no, down strength did not die yet. Are you kidding me?
Hey, can you hear me? Snap out
Please
of
don't
it.
turn against the party. Woo.
Providing support.
Okay, so once it gets low on health, it's gonna start doing that.
Here.
Okay, I would very much prefer the regular wheel here. Oh, of course, now I get the status wheel. Ooh, that was a little late. Okay, now we're good. Enemy is fear-stricken. Please be immobilized by fear. Yeah. Hit evasion rate reverted. Okay. I would prefer it if you didn't heal the enemy right when we're about to kill it.
Please hit.
Yes, Yukari got the killing blow. Alright. Now here's the part of the fight where Junpei becomes completely useless.
I detect fortune again. Locking on.
Junpei's weak to wind, and this guy has Magarudyne, so...
That's not fair.
Oh. So I was right about this. Yeah! I actually got I got a good effect. Alright, what's this guy weak to? I think it's just... once a kind of strength follow. Using multi-hit pierce attacks and high-level wind spells. Oh no, it uses multi-hit pierce attacks and high-level wind spells. If that's the case, I think I want Monster Kukaja back up on the party. Oh, I got an achievement. Switch Personas 5 times in one battle.
Hang in there. Proceeding. Check this out.
Oh my god, is it gonna keep using Wheel of Fortune? What?
That's not right.
Oh, I was literally just a little bit off. Okay, this part of the fight is actually a little funny. The fact that it's constantly just trying to skew the odds in its favor on the wheel.
Hang in there.
I still have to be careful of Magarudyne though. Which I know it has, but... losing the fight at this point would be so goddamn annoying. Oh, okay. That was the dumbest choice you could have made, but you still made it, so... Actually, that's a good point. I don't know if this guy is, if this guy also completely resists being knocked down like Arcana Strength did.
Target locked.
I would like to see if I can get a trick possibly to test that, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, this wheel is completely normal. Cool, its attack went down. I would have preferred if I got to the fence down there, but I don't really know the timing for that.
Please hit! Jeez, that one's fast!
Locking on.
Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Nice. Okay, so all-out attacks do work on this one. Give me the status wheel, please. I would like that one. Nope, I got this one instead. Ha! Nerd! I actually got the timing for this one. Okay. I don't know why this is the longest boss fight under the sun, but... Why is he targeting her with the Garudine?
Please hit!
Locking on.
Unexpected turn of events.
Let's calm down with this for a little bit. Attack reverted. Status wheel? Or the regular wheel? Okay. Getting some good luck with Wheel of Fortune. I wish I had this good luck with Wheel of Fortune in real life. I would be a millionaire.
Locking on.
Haha, nerd, I got the timing for it now. Oh, I should switch to Natsutaishi for the experience. I'm actually going to defend here. Oh, that was a smart decision. Oh, it was actually good that I did that. Because I was literally one hit away from killing it. Ooh. And Natsutaishi is leveled up. And has acquired Counter Strike. And it's also close to getting Herculean Strike. Palladian now has Dakunda, which would have been extremely useful in that fight. Okay, that boss fight took like 30 minutes.
Everyone.
Man, talk about exhausting.
This time, those two who call themselves Strega did not interfere.
It must be because we have Chidori. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. But
You know, now
what
that I think
happened
about
to
it,
Shinjiro Senpai and Ken?
is it a good idea to leave Chihiro alone during the dark hour?
The
'Cause no
chairman
one could
doesn't seem
stop,
to be
like-
too concerned, so he went home.
Because, like, anyone could just waltz into the hospital and no one would be able to stop them.
Where are those two?
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm and then go from there. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, huh?
And?
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
Senpai? What's wrong?
Akihiko.
Yep, it's time for my favorite video game scene of all time.
You came. I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here? 2 years ago today, October 4th.
Is there? Oh, what the hell's outside? Is that a garbage truck? I'm sorry,
That
I
was
saw
the
lights
day
flashing.
My mom died here. They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her.
Yep. Oh
Since
god.
then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself, but Mom wouldn't have wanted that.
Jeez.
That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is watching over me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Yikes.
Do it.
Ouch.
Huh? No one's here.
Sorry, this is a bit of an intense
Anyway, why was
sequence of
Akihiko-san
events.
acting so weird? What's so special about October 4th?
October the 4th. Ah, that's right. I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amata's mother was killed.
You serious?
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
I understand.
What's going on?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amata's mother.
Jeez.
What?
It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadow was all we were thinking about. Aragaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty. Amata's mother.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Tekken-kun senpai is...
Amata volunteered to join us. But now that I think about it...
He immediately realized what was going on.
They're at Tatsumi Port Island. They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Akihiko?
No, it's a member of Strega.
That's not good.
Ugh, it's an absolute nightmare.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her! Okay.
Oof. Again, there's not like much I can say. Like, it's just like there's a lot going on right
I
now.
won't stop you. You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here, the last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
Warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day...
Oh shit, I accidentally... Fuck it. God damn it. I tabbed out.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
He is correct.
Uh-oh. Strega time.
There is no reason for him to feel regret.
It's evil Jesus.
That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us, but we cannot simply ignore
Budget
your
Jesus.
meddling.
You bastard.
It's Jesus with a gun this time.
Do not fear. This life is but a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
Oh, you see, he really is Jesus. He's talking about salvation.
What?
Shinjiro stepped in between Ken and Takaya.
My, trying to protect your would-be murderer? You cannot defy fate. Whether or not it comes at this boy's hand, you will die tonight.
For his neutral B, Jesus wields a gun.
What's he talking about?
You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit.
Listen to your body. You know it to be true.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair!
Yeah.
All
Cool.
this time, I've been waiting for this.
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not?
The Bible uncut.
Ken, don't.
Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors. A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
Takaya quietly points the gun at Shinjiro.
Go to hell.
No!
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it?
Why would anyone tell
If
you,
don't
especially after you
expedite
just
your
shot them?
answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me.
My man, you literally just shot him. I don't really think he's in the mood to be talking about this.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
There's no one.
This is another character I wonder how they're gonna do in the remake. Cause Takaya in the Takaya's original voice actor is really good.
Wait! It's me!
Is that true?
Yes. That's the only reason they let me join.
God damn it, Ken.
Ken, no! Ah!
Quiet. You had your chance.
Ugh.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
I see. So you have achieved resolution. How enviable. Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully.
Takaya aimed the gun at Ken.
Mom. What? Huh?
Shinjiro stood in front of Ken, taking 2 bullets to the chest as a result, even though we only heard one. I guess they're talking about the first gunshot too, so.
What is the meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save the child?
Ah! Shinjiro-san.
Shinji!
And now your comrades arrive. Is there any moment of joy they won't intrude upon? Perhaps another time, then.
Is he... Are you just gonna let him walk away in that case? Like, well, I guess there's not really much you can do.
Shinji! Shinji, hey! Hang in there!
You also see a blood-covered Shinjiro.
Shinjiro! Senpai!
Shinjiro-senpai!
No.
Ken. Why the long fate? Isn't this what you wanted? It's all right. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength.
Why does he
You're
kind of
still
sound like
just a
Snake
kid,
in this
Ken.
scene?
You got your whole life ahead of you. So don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But
Aki, take care of him.
I will.
Oh,
This is how it should be.
Man, this still hits. Ugh.
he...
Don't say it. Please don't say anything.
Shinjiro. Senpai. He's smiling.
What the hell? Why is this happening?
Man, I think this is like the point in my original playthrough of this game where I really it really hit like I fucking love this game. This is really the moment where I'm like, this is one of my favorite games of all time now. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, you must still go to school today. All the students are gathered to say goodbye to Shinjiro.
No words can express the sense of loss. He had
Oh shoot.
a lifetime of opportunity as educators.
Oh god, I keep skipping accidentally.
We are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We lost him to violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
You can hear people talking in front of you.
Will this speech ever end? I don't even know who this Aragaki guy was.
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. Anyway, I gotta get home. I have to study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who Aragaki is? Wait, you're not seniors, so how would you know? Anyway, can you believe this? Scary, huh?
Isn't it?
Damn, what's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you doing?
I said shut up!
Iori, sit down. Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey,
Oof.
have you seen Akihiko
Oh, is this-
Senpai today?
Is this also this scene? I
He was
think so.
absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
After school. I assume we don't go right back into
Can I talk
social
to you
like
for a moment?
nonsense.
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. In fact, I'm still at a loss myself. I'll see you then.
Oof.
It's about Ken, huh? This'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the scene. This is truly the moment where, like, this game's writing hit. Also the voice
Yo.
acting.
I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time. Say something, will ya? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. I'm such an idiot. battle, there's always a chance
Fuck,
of
I'm gonna
dying.
cry again.
I knew that. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened.
God fucking damn it, man. I'm actually gonna cry.
Yeah, I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? Alright, Shinji. You watch from there with Miki. I still have things to do, right?
Yes, the resolution in Akihiko's part has awakened a new persona. Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar.
I know that much. I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it.
This is why I say that no other Persona game hits as hard as 3 does. Like, story-based resolutions are so good, and I'm mad as hell they never do them again. This is the only game where, like, Personas evolve based on story progress and not through social links. And while I say that doing it through social links is just a better reward for, like, managing social links and gameplay, this is just so much better from a story perspective because you get to write in moments like that. God dang it, I love this game.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aigis, bring Amada here.
Understood. It's my fault. When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka.
It's not your fault. If anyone should have realized it, it should have been me.
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be."
Oh shoot, I clicked off. God damn it.
He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head on.
I'm kind of sad that Persona 3 Reload won't do the answer. Yeah, yeah, I'm kind of sad about that. But from what I've heard about the answer, a lot of people already don't like the answer. A lot of people just said that it kind of ruins a lot of the story moments. I haven't played through the answer myself, but I've seen a couple of clips and stuff from it. So I can't really speak on if the answer is good or not, but I do wish it was included. I mean, hey, if they actually do proper DLC for Reload, maybe we'll get the answer in FemC as DLC, but I don't know.
That's why from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
Is it because of Yukari? I've heard a lot of people don't like the answer specifically because of Yukari, yes.
That's cool, man.
Senpai.
Allow me to report. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
There are indications that the window has been pried open.
Ken-kun! Wait, Fuka, do you know where he is?
Well, no. But we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
So where do you plan on looking?
I don't know, but we have to find him. He must feel so alone.
But how? Where?
You of all people should understand.
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is the one scene where it's like...
Ken do what he wants.
This is the one scene where I'm like, okay, Fuka's voice acting is kind of...
back won't change anything.
It's kind of...
treating him like a kid.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how he's gonna live his life. The same goes for all of us.
Like, Fuka doesn't really properly emote right now. Alright, I think that emotionally that's a lot. That's a lot to handle right now. Wow, we literally spent an hour on that boss fight and going through the cutscenes afterwards. Jesus. Let's call it a day. Let us call it a day. Cause it is woof. Woof. I don't really think I'm in the mood to raid anyone either. Alright. Thanks again everyone for coming and hanging out. Thank you again, King Vin, for the follow, and thanks for the tip again, Carly. Next stream is Wednesday. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be streaming. But yeah. What am I doing tomorrow? Not tomorrow, Wednesday. I think Ryza? Yeah, I've had enough emotional destruction. Let's move on to oh shoot, I just realized I have the dates wrong. I'll fix that afterwards. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming hanging. Yeah, I think those are the words that are coming out of my mouth. Thanks for coming and hanging out again today, everyone. So yeah. See you all